The 2000 Ford Ranger anti-theft system, or as most people know it, the passive anti-theft system, PATS, was both a blessing and a curse. Great for keeping rustlers out of your truck, but terrible when it locks you, the owner, out instead. Let's set the scene. You climb in, turn the key, and nothing. Sometimes the theft light just blinks at you like it's got a secret. Other times you get a single crank, then nada, which is basically the Ranger's way of sighing in disappointment. So what's actually happening? That key you're holding isn't just a metal stick, it's got a chip in it. If the truck doesn't recognize the code from the chip, it won't let you start. Security, Ford style, but also frustrating Saturday style. Most people panic and call a tow truck, which is the bread and butter for every local mechanic. Simple reset steps could save you $150 right there. Let's talk you through the anti-theft reset and maybe save your weekend plans. First, make sure you're using a key that came with the truck. Duplicates from the hardware store almost never have those transponder chips. Common pain point. Trust me, I've seen grown adults lose a day because they forgot about this. Here's the classic reset. Put the key in the ignition and turn it to on. Not start, just on. Now, leave it there. Don't touch anything. Set your timer for 10 full minutes, walk away, grab a coffee, meditate on your life choices. After the theft light stops blinking, it usually just shuts off, turn the key back off. Wait a few seconds, like count to 5, then do it again, on for 10 minutes. This isn't a trick, it's actually the process Ford designed. Feels like an ancient computer handshake. Repeat this process 3 times. Yes, that's 30 minutes altogether, not including coffee breaks and the time you spend questioning your truck's existence. But usually by the 3rd go-around, the PAT system has had enough. The theft light turns off for good. Now's the moment. Key in, turn to start. If it cranks and fires up, you just saved yourself the embarrassment of explaining to a tow guy why your truck's not actually broken. Pro tip, write this reset down, glove box storage, because it works across a ton of Ford models. Still doesn't start? There's always that 10% crowd who get no love because the chip in the key actually failed. Call a locksmith with PAT's programming tools or, if you're lucky, the dealer. Statistically, 9 out of 10 times, the reset fixes it. A few curveballs for you. Dead battery messes with the anti-theft system. So if your battery is weak or disconnected recently, consider charging or replacing it before assuming the issue is the PAT's. Occam's razor? Sometimes it's just a dead battery. For those living with recurring glitches, think about having a second chipped key made. I know, more money, but it's a safety net. So the next time the anti-theft system throws a tantrum, you'll have a plan and maybe even beat the stats.